Okay, this is our video demonstration of the Charles Ross DPM 2, which is a double planetary mixer. Let's see here, two planetary. This also has a thermocouple connected, and right down here. Two sight glasses. What I did here is I hooked up a gauge to a T. I'm going to use this as our vent. Right now I just have it vented to air. Open, so we're going to close that. And then we have another ball valve here that's connected to the pump. So when we close this down and lock it up, we'll go ahead and pull vacuum on it. Okay. Some additional parts that will come along with it. The utilities on this is 3-phase 208 with the ground. And it's connected here. I have it on a 20 amp circuit breaker. And you also need an air input of 80 psi, compressed air, clean dry air. Here's our vacuum pump. This is our house pump. We're using this to test. You'll need to provide your own pump. Here's your main power on off switch. You have an emergency stop if necessary. Again, there's your temperature readouts, reading 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And then here's your variable frequency controller. And we have it set at 46 RPMs. I do have manuals on this DVD. I'll send it along. It'll have the manuals for the DPM2 as well as the AC Tech MC series. I'll tell you how to program this if you need to change it. Right now, the manual mode is enabled. If you want to do a preset, what you need to do is press and hold the up button for at least 3 seconds and you'll see it'll start to change. Let's go up to 50, and then if you want to preset it at 50, just hit the down button, and after 3 seconds it'll start moving in a down position. So it's set to run at 50 RPMs right now. You can also, when the process is running, you can do the same here to change the speed if necessary. Okay. And this is our raise and lower. It's air over oil, an air over oil piston, and you'll need to press both yellow buttons at the same time in order to bring down the planetary into the bowl. Okay. Now there's an O-ring up here. I had replaced the O-ring and cleaned and replaced it. And this front glass had to be replaced because it was cracked. It was chipped on the edge. So this is a brand new glass. And again, you have the vacuum gauge, your vent, and your valve to open up to the vacuum. So what we'll do here, I'm going to have to place the camera down for a minute. You have to use both hands to press these two yellow buttons to bring the planetary down. I'm going to do that now. You want to make sure you're in the lower position. Okay, now that it's closed up, we can go ahead and lock it. We've got 4 latches here. There are also pins that hold the pot to the frame here. So if you need to remove it, you have to pull these pins out. either side. Needs to get pulled out. Alright, so we'll lock the other two. Okay, at this point we'll go ahead and open up the vacuum valve. Again, this is our house vacuum setup, and this has a convectron gauge on it, so it'll read lower than 30 inches. It'll read in to the millitorr range. Again, you'll have to provide your own vacuum pump. Let's see if evacuating now. It's actually almost 1 torr. And at 1 torr, you're pretty close to 30 inches. So we'll let this pump for a while. It actually pumps down into the around 20 millitorr range or less. You can see now it's already down to almost 100 millitorr. Either you leave the pump running, or you can go ahead and shut the pump off, the vacuum valve off. We'll do that here. We'll close the valve, and we'll go ahead and we'll come over to the side here, and we'll hit the start button. And you can see it's mixing. You're at 50 RPM. And we're under vacuum. So what we'll do here is we'll go ahead and hit stop. At this point, you want to go ahead and vent our system here. And go ahead and unlock. Switch to raise. Then I'll have to put this down while I press both. And you can see that the planetary is now raised. Okay, that's our video demonstration of the Ross DPM 2.